Next Vintage is really a part of our restaurants in our 2 locations where they are adjacent to the restaurant itself, sharing the wine list, giving our guests all our access to all the wines on the list to either drink in the restaurant or take home. So it's really kind of a one-stop shopping for someone coming into the restaurant, loving something they're drinking, and be able to take the wines home. You're coming into a restaurant environment and having access to all the actual wines that we serve in the restaurants. And if guests are able to taste, purchase a wine and have it with their dinner and really experience the wine, it gives them that much more confidence when they buy a few bottles or a case to take home and really enjoy the wine and know what they've bought. Our Next Vintage wine shops are located both here in Costa Mesa, California, and as well as on Main Street in Dallas, Texas at Charlie Palmer at the Jewel Hotel in Dallas. These are the first 2 of our Next Vintage wine shops that are adjacent to our restaurants in both locations. With Next Vintage, our goal is to create a list of very exciting wines that we present to you at a retail competitive pricing and allows you to drink them in the restaurant with an upcharge of $20. As well as being able to buy them at a retail price and take them home, like any other competitive wine store. The uniqueness about Next Vintage also is connected to our restaurants, offering wines that you won't necessarily see in other retail shops. At our restaurants, we believe in wine, we always have, and with Next Vintage, it allows us to share that knowledge with you at home. With the launch of nextvintage.com, it allows our guests to order online and receive the wines right at their doorstep. With our nextvintage.com online site, the search engine allows you to type in, let's say, mushroom risotto, and one of our sommeliers, or more of our sommeliers than one, will actually do a food pairing and give you precise, exact wines that are proven pairings with that dish. Another unique aspect is that you can virtually search by any means on the site, whether it's the vintage of the wine, the grape variety, even if there's one part of the name of the wine that you can remember, most of the time that search will produce the wines that you're looking for. So it's really a very versatile site and very simple to use. The search engine also allows you to search by ratings, whether it's WS for Wine Spectator, RP for Robert Parker, or others, so we can really go on there and look at the ratings of each of the wines. With Charlie's monthly selections, I create a dish each month and source the ingredients for that dish, some very unique products, as well as pair it with 3 different wines. So you receive a recipe, 1 or more of the ingredients that we choose, and 3 different wine pairings that really perfectly complement the dish. With the monthly selections, you can sign up for 1 month or as many months as you wish. You can keep on getting it every month if you wish to. Another really unique part of the site, as well as our retail wine stores, Next Vintage, is access to the wines that we produce with different wineries and different winemakers, mostly in California. Our sparkling wine, which is made with Iron Horse Vineyards, is in our 13th year, our 13th cuvee that we make specifically for our restaurants and our online site. My Vineyard, which is a Pinot Noir vineyard, helps to produce 2 wines, Charlie and Clay, which is made with Clay Moritzen in Dry Creek Valley. Very, very personal, obviously, approach to wine, since I grow the grapes, as well as very involved in the tasting and blending of the wine. And really something unique is a single vineyard wine called the Duelist, which is basically a single vineyard Pinot Noir that we select each year, Clay Moritzen and myself, to produce that single vineyard wine. All the sommeliers in the company get involved in blending our International Sommelier Conspiracy wines, called ISC for short. This year we've made a Pinot Noir, a Cabernet Sauvignon from Sonoma, and 2 Chardonnays, one from Sonoma Valley, which is an oak Chardonnay, and an unoaked from Arroyo Grande down in the lower extremities of California. But they're really unique wines offered only on our site. Next Vintage also allows you to befriend a sommelier online and really tap into their knowledge. And once you've found somebody that you really like and understand and trust their pairings, it allows you to communicate with them online. We also offer a 10% discount on 12 bottle case or more. So whether it's a mixed case of wine or it's a case of one selection, it's a 10% discount. Vintage also offers private seller consultations to help you, whether you're an avid collector, a novice. Our knowledge can really help you build your cellar and really recommend the wines that you're going to drink in the next few years. Another great thing is our corporate and personal gift selections. Personalizing gifts for anyone, whether it's your company gift for the holidays, or just a single gift you want to send to somebody for a special occasion. Call the wine shop. Next Vintage will take care of it for you. For ease of shopping online, go to nextvintage.com.